Howdy folks, welcome back to Malay Creek Farm, and this is Monday, April the 7th, about 6 o'clock in the afternoon. It's been raining probably since late last night and through the night and through today, and I wanted to come out first thing when I got home from work and check on the garden because I was really worried about everything that I had transplanted, just to make sure that the rain didn't beat it up too bad. We had some pretty heavy downpours overnight. The pallet planters are doing real well. They've got that little bit of a ledge there that sticks over so it doesn't get a whole lot of watering. I've been having to do that by hand since we put those up, so they didn't get damaged too much. Collards and all was looking real well. These onions, I'm gonna tell you what folks, ever since I took that cardboard off, these things have went to town. And that one carrot there that was overwintered is doing real good. This one here is still struggling just a little bit, but all that's looking really good. Let's come around over here on this side. Oh yeah, those onions are doing really good. Really impressed with how they're growing. Trying to see if we got any carrots coming up yet. I see a few little sprigs every once in a while there. We'll come back over here to my corn and our green beans. I got so much little pieces of grass coming up in here. I'm gonna have to go through and pick all this stuff out once it gets a little bit bigger. But it's so simple here in this black gold. I mean, you just reach down there and I mean just barely pull it and it comes right up. So weeding this is a breeze. Don't see any big areas of wash there. I was kind of worried about the edge of the beds here where I planted the cucumbers, but it didn't wash very good. I just never have put an end cap on these beds. Just one less piece of wood that I've got to cut down to size, but I may consider doing that this year. So let's look through here. All that broccoli looks really good. Got some wild onions coming up. Let's see, yeah, nasturtiums, I got a few there that looking a little peaked, but those look really good. Let's come over here on this bed. Zinnias are doing really good here on the end. Let's see how much rain we got. I hadn't checked to look at this yet. Let's see. Looks like we got, I think I got a leak. I do. It was cracked. It must have cracked over winter. Well, it looks like that there is about 0.7. And let's see what this is. There's another 0.2, so 0.7, 0.2. About almost an inch of rain overnight and then into today. So that's quite a bit of rain we've got here. Let's move on down this way. See how these beds are doing. That is our June bearing strawberries that we transplanted out of the pallet planters. Looks like they've responded pretty well to their new environment. And the ever bearings are still, it's going to be a while before you see anything out of those. But the flowers we have planted in the beds, all of those are looking really well. Our squash, those first seed leaves, they'll die off. They're still looking a little bit yellow, so we might need to get some fertilizer on these. But everything still looks pretty good. Just got a little bit of yellowing there in the leaves. Down here in our zucchini, zinnias is looking really good. They was the first ones to flower that we started from seed, so really like those flowers. The nasturtiums have probably got the biggest of any of the flowers that we've started. I'm probably getting in a little bit overcrowded on these beds once these flowers kick in and start growing, but we're going to see how it turns out. And of course, down here in our tomato bed, we don't have those planted, but we do have some herbs This is basil, and then we have some thyme and oregano, rosemary. That's all still looking pretty good. It didn't get beat up too bad by the rain, so. But we're gonna keep an eye on it, make sure this rain doesn't wash it too bad. And then we got tomorrow night, Tuesday evening, it's supposed to get down to right at freezing, about 33. So we may have to break out some shade cloth, bird netting that I've got, and put over some of these transplants here just to make sure that they're not going to get bit. Don't pay no attention to that. That's another video for another time. But all the seeds should be fine. They've been through cold storage. I keep them in the freezer, so I'm sure the okra and the beans and the corn, that'll all be just fine when it gets cold. But some of the smaller, you know, the cucumbers and the squash, zucchini, I might have to come out here and cover them up. The onions and the carrots, not worried about those. They'll be just fine. The kale, collards, and the lettuce, that'll all be just fine getting down into those lower temperatures. But anyway, folks, I just wanted to do a short video this evening, walking through the garden just to make sure that this rain that we got overnight and through today hasn't done any damage. But appreciate you checking in with us here at Melanchthon Creek Farm. Join us on the next video, because we got several projects that we still got going. So if you hadn't subscribed, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. That way you're notified when we do release those new project videos. Leave us a like, leave us a comment. Let us know what you think about what we got going on here this season. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time. Y'all take care.